Hey everyone, Lance here, and welcome to my review today on this Bluetooth speaker by Limitless Creations. This is one of the easiest to use Bluetooth speakers I've come across at or around this price range. That being said, this may not be the perfect choice for everyone, so I'll get into that as I talk more about the sound quality. Now remember to check below in the description for any additional information about this Bluetooth speaker, especially where you can get it at for the best price. Now in terms of the sound quality, this does a really nice job, but the strength of this is going to be the volume and the clarity. In terms of being I would say like a party speaker, that's where I think this falls short. If you're looking for something with more bass to it, more of that, kind of fun, punchy, bass beat, then you'll probably want to choose something else. But otherwise, if you're just looking for something that has good clarity in the mids and the highs, there's just a little bit of a low end there, enough to kind of round out the music. But again, if you're looking for, you want to feel more of that punch, have more of a little bit of a hard-hitting bass, you're going to find this falls short in that department for you. But I found this works really well if you're, again, just wanting some music in the background, whether it's a dorm room, maybe an office, at home, then this certainly works great. And it gets plenty loud. So even if you have a larger room, you're still going to be able to hear this, which is a real plus. And in terms of the features, the Bluetooth functionality of this speaker, it works really well. It has all the basics. On the top here, you have the pairing button, play, pause, or power button, and then you can advance tracks forward and backward. You have separate volume up and down buttons, and this is nice because some Bluetooth speakers, what they'll do is they'll combine these buttons. So you get simplicity, but you're having to do long presses and short presses. So this is a real, I think, advantage, and it still looks really clean the way they have that laid out there. And then on the side here, you have your micro USB charging port and then your auxiliary cable. So if you want to connect this using an auxiliary cable to another device, you can do that, which again is a great feature. The outside of this, it's nice. It's got this kind of rubberized material on the outside, nice and smooth and comfortable, durable. You have just a couple of little feet pads here. Just to give it a little bit of a raised look off whatever you're setting it on. But just a nice clean look with the black across the front here and across the back. And then of course you can kind of see the speakers just a little bit in there as well. Now what I love most about this though is just how well the Bluetooth functionality part of this worked. Meaning if I turned on like my iPhone or whatever I had this paired with, it would pair so quickly and easily with this. It would find it automatically, which is great. That doesn't happen with all the Bluetooth speakers I've used. You have to go to a little bit more work to, manually connect it or pair it each time to get it to function. But with this, again, it was very smooth, no problems. Even going above and beyond that, it almost had like this intuitive sense to it in that it would just sync up and pair up once I had my iPhone and I turned this on, it would find it automatically and start working. So that was really great. And so really smooth and easy to use. Like I said, sound quality certainly is fine. It's satisfactory as long as you don't need that bass, or more low end in your music or whatever you're listening to. But the pros are certainly that it can get loud. It's clear. It's very easy to understand. So if you want to listen to something like an audiobook even or a podcast, this works phenomenal for that because voices sound very clear and detailed through this speaker. The downside though, again, is just going to be that lacking that low end feel to music. If you're looking for that, like I said, more of a party type speaker, a party sound, or that fun sound with extra low end in the bass. So otherwise, really great value. Great, easy to use Bluetooth speaker, and for these reasons I would certainly highly recommend it for anyone looking for a really solid Bluetooth speaker at or around this price point. So hopefully this review is helpful for you. If so, leave a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And remember to check below again in the description for any additional information about this speaker, especially where you can get it at for the best price. But otherwise, thanks for your time. I really appreciate you watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.